So, Mr. Krug, where are you off to?
Well, we're on the train, the choo-choo train.
The choo-choo train appears to be so.
And we're off to Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
So we're taking the train to Kofu today. We're going to get to Kofu, a town called Kofu, which is in the middle of nowhere. Ian's been there one time before, apparently. And then tomorrow morning we're going to catch the bus, which will, for 2 hours, which will take us to the trailhead of the mountain, of which we'll climb, which this time around is going to be Mount Kitadake.
Mount Kitadake.
This is the second highest mountain in Japan. We don't know if we've got the power bars in our legs to make it, but we'll give it a try.
Okay, I can see you're powering up with your power juice.
Yeah. You gotta power those cylinders somehow. So.
Let's go.
It's a camping trip. We were in over 1 year ago, actually it's almost a year and a half. We went to Kilimanjaro and it was a camping trip, but we didn't carry our own gear. We're carrying our own gear this time around.
What a beautiful pack sack. That looks like mine. What's this old thing here? Well, that's your pack sack.
And we've chosen to tent it. We've got some a little camp stove, which we're going to cook up our cup ramen.
Cup ramen tonight? Sounds good.
So we've got some gourmet meals waiting for us.
Good. Alright, we're roughing it for once. Because we got no money.
No man, no fun.
No man, no fun. That looks pretty good. What is it?
Looks like pretty tasty.
What was it?
Pretty tasty pork.
Pork. There's some pork in there.
Okay. Ian, can you give me a summary?
Summary?
Of today's
action? Okay. Today began at about 5 a.m. Sweltering hot morning. I woke up, my pillow was soaked in sweat. I had to turn 180 degrees and put my feet on the pillow and my head at the bottom of the bed to find a dry spot. Sounds disgusting, but it's true. Japanese summer. Pure humidity. 7 a.m. off to the park with the dog. Exercise, chin-ups, push-ups, sit-ups. Trying to retain a little bit of physical ability. Back to the house, breakfast, and then off to work. Well, work was easy, and once 3 hours of work was over, I was off to meet Fred, and here we are now in the evening in Kofu, which is about 3 hours by train from Tokyo, and we're going to climb Mount Kita tomorrow, 3,200 meters approximately.
Second highest mountain in Japan.
Yeah, Japan's second highest mountain, but the thing is that we've got 18 kilogram packs, which is nothing for up and coming young dudes, but for us it's heavy. So I'm just kind of wondering, gonna make it tomorrow.
Wondering about our intelligence level.
Yeah, but hopefully we won't run into any summertime lightning storms, which have been known to take out a few hikers here in the mountains. Otherwise, we're psyched and ready to go. Just having a little sip of Japanese sake. Yes,
This is the mineral water that flows right off the
mineral
mountains.
water. Yeah,
Comes from the glaciers.
it's gonna give us that extra power. That's about all I can say for today. Kill it before my battery dies. What are you doing there, Freddy boy? There's our packs. Sitting outside the gyoza shop. And here's the packs. What's the story? No story.
No story, just trying to figure out how to use the camera.
Very long and very steep. That's where we're going, up there.
And then from here up to, oh, hang on. Okay. Oh no, this is where we're going, so maybe we leave our bags here.
Okay. Here we are here. We're going up here.
Have lunch here. That's where we're going to stay tonight.
Stay tonight there?
Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll go to the summit. This is Kitadake. I don't know, we've got actually 3 days. We could... Okay, there's Ian on the bridge. Let's take a zoom in. Ian on the suspension bridge.
How's the climb?
Pretty good, not too bad. Weather's nice.
Working up a sweat?
Yeah, nice and cool though here in the mountains, you know. Totally it was so hot.
Yeah.
Nice to get away from that.
For sure. Not as young as I used to be.
Working up a sweat there, Mr. Coons.
Yeah, I'm sweating down to my undies. I think I have to get them off. I'm getting some nasty chaffing.
What you cooking up there, Ian?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Looks like
It's supposed to be.
looks like ravioli.
Ravioli.
Something
Something like that. It's a hybrid.
something from
Looks good enough though.
of Italian descent.
Looks tasty.
Slow cooking though.
Nice to be camping.
Yeah. We were camping last night, all right.
If you call this camping.
Yeah.
Okay, killer. So what's the prognosis?
I think she's a long, steep climb to the top.
Yeah, we've still got a long way to go.
Yeah. Just had lunch, so filled up.
Yeah, feel a little better. Legs are kind of wobbly.
Yeah, yeah. I should be able to make it.
Fred's starting to fade out. Really, really steep. You feeling okay? You okay? That's pretty steep. How's it hanging there, Fred? Gas tank full of gas. Clouds starting to move in. Getting towards the top. You can see Fred having a tough time. Slowly, slowly. Pole, pole. Okay, you can see how it goes up. They go up over the hill, up there. It's almost the end of the day, thank goodness. I'm tired. get chilly. Spread going on up ahead. So we got to do some little bit of climbing or something. Check out there. So how was your day, Mr. Krug?
Well, we've been trucking up the hill, and it's a pretty old truck that doesn't have many cylinders left to it, but we're almost there. 15 more minutes and we're at the lodge for today.
Total about 7 hours of straight uphill.
Oh man,
It's been hard.
it's been a long day.
It's been a long day. My feet are killing me.
But
Yeah.
one foot in front of the other, you get there.
Yeah.
No probs.
Let's keep trucking. Okay, we got dinner on the go here. Got the camp set up. We're at the 3,000 meter level. Paid $10 to pitch a tent. Not sure why. That's the rule. Over here we have the tour director, Mr. Frederick Krug. So what's your summary of the first day's climb?
Yeah, she wasn't a short climb by any means, and it wasn't an easy sachet up the meadow. It was a rather steep climb.
It was steep
and long.
and long.
Fortunately, we got a 4 o'clock start this morning. So
Started at 4 a.m. so now at 5 p.m. it's the end of a long day and I'm looking forward to some nice chow. The cloud is kind of socked in here. We got the tent set up, but you know, everything's positive. No injuries, right? My legs are sore, but my back, my shoulders are killing me from hamping this back. Anyways, tomorrow's another day. Gonna rejuvenate and start out again. That's the spirit.
signing off.
Signing off.
So we go to Nokorigoya. Nokorigoya だっけ?
Notorigoya.
Notorigoya.
So what's the prognosis?
Well, we're on the second day. We just left our campsite from Katanogoya, and we're on the way to Kitadake. We take the short trip up here. It's about 40 minutes to the summit, and then we're going to be doing some ridge running.
All right. Getting up to the top. Well, you can see people. And there's the top. Making our way down the mountain now. We've been to the top, 3,190 meters, and now we're heading down to the hut down there. And we'll continue along up to the top of the next peak, and then over somewhere. And there's the next peak, and then down. Watch that last step, it's a Lulu. Yep. Okay, it's 5:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock. We're going up the mountain. One more day. Okay, we're just at the top of It's been a good walk up here this morning, as you can see. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, had a chocolate for breakfast. Good walking.
Okay, Ian, the trip is coming to a close. We're on the train back to Kofu. What's the summary?
Summary was that we had a really good 3-day hiking trip, a true hiking trip across the Minami Alps, the southern Alps of Japan. We're in Yamanashi Prefecture. Very, very exciting, very hard, very strenuous. Packed a little bit too much. The knees were not as sturdy as they used to be, and coming down yesterday we had 8 hours of descending on really rocky, rigorous switchback trails that were just really hard. When we finished last night, we were completely wasted. But fortunately we found a nice on-spring hotel type. We stayed there and had a nice long bath and good dinner and drank a few beers, and excellent trip.
And how are the legs feeling?
Legs are not as good as they used to be, but they made it.
Okay, signing off.
Signing off.